Camp Wholesome 2022 was the biggest yet, with 57 students over 5 weeks logging 1,160 hours of volunteer service to the China Folkhouse. Campers joined the Hempcrete Tampers, the Rock Stars, the Courtyard Crew, the Garden Gang, and the Mural Maniacs. Whatever it took to get the job done. Overall, this year's campers managed to move us well into CFHR 2.0, the Garden and Courtyard Project, exceeding our hopes for what we could accomplish and doing it all with a right-on attitude of experimentation and problem solving. Sunday, June 26th, our hard work was put on display as the China Folkhouse hosted China's ambassador to the United States, the Honorable Qin Gang, along with Madam Yang Xinyu. It was a great honor to welcome the ambassador and to share our vision for promoting people-to-people exchanges and practicing environmental sustainability. With wholesome campers as guides on each stop of his tour, the ambassador learned all about the Folkhouse, how its architecture and ornamentation represent the ethnic and religious diversity of the Zhejiang community, how its joinery and carving reflect the unique skills and local knowledge of the craftsmen who built it, and how the methods and materials of its reconstruction show that old ways of village engineering can open a path to future sustainability. Learning by doing is the CFHR mantra. So in true Folkhouse fashion, the ambassador and young diplomats from the embassy first got to try their hand at building a hempcrete wall. And then, the highlight of the day, raising the first of our new bunkhouses. Designed by our brilliant builder, Mathieu Lameau, and built by West Virginia timber framers Patrick Shunny and Bruce Cowie. Students joined Ambassador Qin to pull up the frame into place, just like an old-time barn raising. The ambassador was given the honor of sledgehammering the last post into place, and with an audible thud and a triumphant cheer, the frame was up. A Chinese design inspired by the Folkhouse, built by West Virginia timber framers using local wood, and raised by a joint American-Chinese team of volunteers. Now that's people-to-people cultural exchange.
Rebuilding the house together is a way of reaching our shared past and celebrating the friendship between the Chinese and American people. One timber piece is relatively small, but when they are interlocked with each other, we are strong enough to support each other and undergo huge pressure.
Ambassador Qin left a simple inscription on the Folkhouse wall that sums up the day, as well as the meaning of the China Folkhouse retreat. Building U.S.-China friendship. 构筑中美友谊. The ambassador's visit was a big success, evidenced by a terrific article in the Washington Post and extensive coverage in Chinese media.
Among the roofs in West Virginia, America, stands a dwelling with vivid Chinese ethnic features. Tall wooden columns, doors inlaid with delicate carvings, and bright ornate patterns embellishing the walls.
As we open a new bridge of cultural exchange between Yunnan and West Virginia, we look forward to creating a community around innovative experiential learning devoted to traditional crafts and environmental sustainability. Your generous support of our mission makes it all possible. So, stay tuned for more exciting new programs. From all of us at the China Folkhouse Retreat team, thank you. 谢谢.